Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if we find a way to win. Welcome to Rentschler Field in East Hartford, home to the UConn Huskies. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends and... The run from the shotgun. There he goes! Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Fagnano. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Blue Devils! From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quickly complete. Spins away. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. A 1st down for the offense. Gives it on the option. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds space on the right. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Now the pitch. He'll be brought down at the 12-yard line. Not enough for the 1st down, and let's see if they try to convert on 4th. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. The UConn offense goes back to work. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Guys, for just a second, let's talk about UConn. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range that people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's see if this squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Fagnano. Gets it out quickly. Let's talk just for a minute about UConn. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger program.
He's going for a big play downfield. Intercepted. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. On the run, still looking. quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And this just hasn't been his day, man. He's already thrown some interceptions and leaving the ball short, like just not getting to his receiver. He's got to do something to change the mojo up, because right now he's not playing well. And at this rate, he might be going to the pine.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Open space at the 25. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. This UConn offense really has it going. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. Quick strike through the air. With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? To the air, it's Fagnano looking to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grabbed behind the line. It's Edwards. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connor. UConn going back to work on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmaker.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And he was drilled just as he released it. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking down the middle. And the deflection on 3rd down. How?
On the set. Cricket.
Trying play action. He rifles one deep down the right side. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. The UConn offense goes back to work. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now, and the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to beat the D deep. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. Rifles it down the middle. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Skips away from pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it's incomplete. The long pass. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He'll take another shot here. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Fagnano. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Working that wide receiver screen. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.